What's up, you knuckleheads? It's Josh here, and today we are back with another TFT tier list. That's right, patch 12.18 is now live, and there have been some adjustments, which means that our tier list is out the door. We have a brand new tier list that we have to go through. As always, this is an aggregated tier list. This is not based on my opinion. It is based on the collective rating of the units, comps, traits, and items by these 6 sites and these 3 TFT experts. Right off the bat, at the very top, you can see that Guild Xayah is still the #1 comp in TFT in 12.18, despite all of the changes. Ditto for Dragon Horde, which is represented by that Terra comp. Basically, if you've been spamming those 2 comps, keep doing it. It's going to keep getting you LP pretty easily. However, with some big buffs coming to almost all the Lagoon champions, you can see that Lagoon Sohm has risen to the very top. It's in the S tier right now. Sohm actually feels like he does damage now, not like he just tickles you. Mage Sohm, very, very good comp, and with the rise of Lagoon's importance, this is going to be a comp that ramps up very nice throughout the game. You can also see that there are 3 other dragon comps, the Aushin, Shyvana, and Deja comps that are all still very high in the tier list, even if they're not all in S tier. So basically for all of these dragons, their comps are still very powerful, still worth going after if you can hit them. And kinda as evidence of how strong Lagoon has become in this patch, you can see that Lagoon Evoker Seraphine has become a very strong comp in this patch. It's kinda come out of nowhere, it wasn't even around last patch, but it's at the top of the B tier. It's definitely worth going for, especially if you're going for a Sohm comp and just managed to miss, or you hit 3-star Seraphine. That's a great option as well. We also see that Pantheon and Graves remain very strong 4-cost carries, with both Whisper Pantheon and Cannoneer Graves being in the high B tier. There's also a Mage Nomsy comp in the B tier, and there's actually 3 different Nomsy comps depending on which type of Nomsy you get. Mage right now is clearly the best, so I would say in the early game, keep an eye out to see if Nomsy appears among the mages, because that could be an option for you to go for. Now, in terms of the comps that were strong last patch but have kind of fallen off since then, obviously Whisper Pantheon is one of them. He didn't get any nerfs directly other than maybe the last Whisper nerf, but he's still quite strong even though he's now only in the B tier as opposed to the S tier. Dragonmancer Nunu did not appear in my tier list last time, but when he popped up, he was S tier, I would say, and now he has dropped down to the C tier after getting nerfed. He's still pretty strong, but I wouldn't say he's a must play like he kind of was after the B patch drop. Mirage Yone is another comp that has dropped off since the last patch. It's now down in the D tier after being B tier last patch. Otherwise, everything at the bottom of the tier list is kind of the same. There are some dragons down there, like Aurelian Soul, who just got buffed, ironically, and also Tyrant Swain, who also got buffed, but is really just kind of lagging behind all of the other dragons. In general, I would say if you're looking to climb, stick to the AP comps like Mage Sohm or Nomsy, and if you do have the AD items, go with Guild Xayah, go with the Cannoneer, Graves, Pantheon, or Aushin. But that is it for me today. I will be back very soon with another episode of the Chaos Climb. You can catch episode 1 right here, and subscribe if you want to keep updated with all the TFT content. Take care, knuckleheads.